Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. Ball's gone out of play. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bruno Fernandes looks to clip it forward. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gets up to head it! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro. Badiashile drives it forward. Casemiro goes looking. Out to the right. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. De Ligt does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. He's through. This could spell danger.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
This is promising. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gets the better of his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Chance! Has a hit! Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
Goes for goal! Goal! Casemiro, who has made his impact already. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's broken loose.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pedro Neto. Casemiro plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Out to the left it goes. The message is clear, none shall pass. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chance!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pedro Neto. A real chance to break. He's got options out wide. He's got away. A chance! Has a hit! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Shot at goal! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's played forward. That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's pinged one through here. Pedro Neto. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. There's the cross. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Over to the left. Casemiro plays it forward. Oh, he's found him and going for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Casemiro. Defenders on the back foot. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Nicely measured pass. He's had a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the... And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Tries lifting it over. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chance to break. And he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's straight offside. Oh, real danger here. De Ligt. Mathieu. Hoists it forward. Gets on the end of it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shot.
He's gone for it! Played it short. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Mattia. Oh, he's not going to get that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Defenders on the back foot. Good ball, it's found its target. And they've been caught out. Shapes to shoot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now a chance to break. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's the chance to counter. Well played, he saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. A real chance to break. Has he picked him out? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Forward it goes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Fernandes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a goal kick. Right through the middle. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Ligt. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Cuts it out. De Ligt. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Mattia. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mattia. He's got through. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception. He's in! Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead.
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that's where he wants it. Good take, and he's had a look. He's looked long this time. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chelsea really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
He's got away, and the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Battles to win it back. It's being played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. No way through there. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's got through. And a shot! He has done it! And what a climax we have here! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. It is quite a run he's making here. Tries to swing it in.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That intervention was very necessary. Quick ball forward. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks.
Shapes to shoot! Richarlison. Tottenham win it back again. Breaks on here. Has he picked him out?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hoists it forward. Richarlison looking to run onto it. Richarlison. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Looking to force his way through. Has a goal! There it is! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Chelsea got themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Managed to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. It's come loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there's a long ball. Back to the keeper and go again. Richarlison battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Richarlison. Timely intervention. Looking to break out here. Well played, he saw that coming. Xavi. Solanke. Solanke! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gets wrestled off the ball, and it's played forward. Richarlison. He's had that put on a plate. Forward it goes. Referee has just said play on. Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. A real chance! The potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here.
Tottenham can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Xavi. Richarlison. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Richarlison decides, shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And they've been caught out here. That's a good ball to find him. And Solanke! PesJoker drives it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Solanke.
Chelsea have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Deftly done. Could move up a gear here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He certainly looks appetising. He's gone for goal! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Hit long and direct. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It could be in. Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the counter is on. Floats one over. He's managed get himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Five minutes remaining now. Tottenham just have to run down the clock. Maddison! Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Out to the left it goes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries lifting it over. And that has been cleared. Chelsea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. He's off on a marauding, and the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once! Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Pedro Neto is next up. No, it's been saved!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Tottenham can go 2 ahead. And the lead is 2. Chelsea trailing by 2 now.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Tottenham with this chance to pull 2 clear. Terrific penalty, unsavable. And he's put them 2 in front. Chelsea can't afford to miss another one. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh yeah. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. It's a loose ball. Lobs it in gently. Goal kick. Nottingham still without an attempt on target. Could move up a gear here, out to the right. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Good ball. And now they can... He's one-on-one! And he's away. Has a pop! They've scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward, neatly flicked on. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball! And it's played forward, out to the left it goes. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's there. He's had a go! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can he find a finish now? Look at the goal! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Nottingham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Nottingham get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aurier. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He gets past his man. And that's going to be a goal kick. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
Shoots! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, good. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Nottingham have a free kick. Gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looking to get within range. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, real danger here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's through. He's one-on-one, surely has a hit! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
No question, that's a foul. Pedro Neto!
Should have put that one away. He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Wood.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro Neto.
Real chance!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Plays it out to the wing, loses his balance and loses the ball. Ginter, he spotted the run and played him through. Striding forward, facing goal. He's had a shot! And out to safety. Could be shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries one! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Goes for goal! Lobs it in gently. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Memphis Depay shapes to shoot! Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! He's had a go!
The Netherlands have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
There's a long ball.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. This has gone, that's a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Towering header! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Goes long. And he's there to cut it out. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception. And here's Depay. He's picked him out. Up to meet it! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Room for a shot. Looking to break out here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Takes aim with a cross. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Has gone out. So who's he picking out? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and
has a goal! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Memphis Depay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Depay. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Foot in. Back into the middle, plays it out to the flank. He's through the middle. Timely intervention. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
He's gone for it! Surely this time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Goalkeeper's ball. Van Dijk. Oh, good take and a good air. Has a pop!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's got through. Gets into some space. Looking for a corner. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Brings it forward. Looking to force. Big chance! And the counter is on. And here's Depay. What a ball this has turned out to be. And now they can launch a counter. Good ball. He's in, surely. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's gone out of play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Van Dijk, who has made his impact already. PesJoker does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Well weighted. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has it out wide now. Hit into the... He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Here comes the corner. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Tries to get it clear.
The Netherlands are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Can he find a finish now?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's come through. He's got the ball. He's got the space. Has a hit! And that's been levered clear.
Chelsea are actually displaying...
Shoots! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got changes here, for both sides in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a ball kick. De Ligt. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ginter, he's picked him out. Oh, shooting chance! Pedro Neto. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Memphis Depay shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and that doubles their lead. Chelsea can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Kluivert will take the third penalty. That's a good penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Chelsea have to score, or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. So this to seal it. The Netherlands taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match and the penalty shootout is always a difficult